The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Happy day to you too, Dino. Can you hear me? Can hear me.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I was having mic trouble earlier, but hopefully that's fixed now so you can hear me. Alright, we got all the upgrades that we can possibly get for right now, so let's see what old Tim wants. Or I guess I should say Jack Harper.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We are going to Horizon to investigate a distress call from the colony. There might be a collector attack in progress.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
You won't even quit in the year of warp speed. Yeah, actually,
Joker set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
in the Mass Effect universe, cancer is pretty much eradicated, so people can smoke without fear of killing themselves. But it's still, smoking is still kind of dumb.
Tell me you have something. Yes.
I would like to know where he got that little Seeker Swarm.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Oh yes, my small arms weapon will work perfectly against the giant spaceship.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Actually terrifying.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
You have something, a hatred, mosquitoes in space, Zyka? What? Huh. We don't have the luxury, wrong series, Shepard. Yes. And it would kill everyone else, too. Okay, so I'm gonna go all in with this one, firepower-wise, so Garrus, Jack, let's go. Firepower, I need... yeah. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good.
Groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
If you bring Morden with you, he says something along the lines of, had to see it in person. Hey Nazu, tagged a few Emmy fans. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's worth noting that this is not the Legendary Edition version of the game, because Legendary Edition saves are incompatible, but also because I have this game modded a bit, just to change the gameplay up a bit. It makes enemies tougher, and I have some new weapons. And ME2 recalibrated that too.
This is full.
Is the mod making things more difficult, or are sentinels usually this squishy?
Plenty more where that came from.
Concussive shot ready.
Get back up, Jack. That's an interesting pause frame. Dead. Okay. More heavy ammo and a refill, that's always nice. Alright, let's go everyone. Keep your guard up. There are older and fouler creatures than orcs in the deep places of the world. Wait. Wrong series. It won't matter if it's... yeah. I think there are a few mods to port saves in Legendary Edition, but I don't have... yeah, I mean... and I'm not gonna touch Mass Effect 3's Legendary Edition until they get the, a lot of the mods ported over, like Expanded Galaxy and stuff, just because I can't play Mass Effect 3 without those mods now. They just make the game so much more amazing than it already was. Come on. There you go. Won't matter if it's original or legendary. Nice. And I actually have been playing a bit of Mass Effect 1's Legendary Edition, and that is the definitive version of the game to play now for me.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Is that really a surprise to anyone else here? Speaking of collectors, looks like we've got company.
Affirmative. That's up.
Stay back from there, snipe them out. Jack, move up closer.
What's that?
This should slow them down. No.
Got no shield!
Ah, shit, husks. Okay, stumble him. That wasn't my planned target, but okay. Ow, ow, shit. Snuck up on me. At some point I'd like to get a PC and try dim mods, yes. Okay, note to self, husks are sneaky ass bastards. It's not just a combat upgrade for Legendary Edition, it fits better with 2 and 3 now visually. Alright.
Yeah, ducking.
Taking fire. Landing.
Holy shit, that's a lot of husks.
For you. Take that.
Good thing I brought Jack. What did you just do there, sir? No shenanigans while I'm around.
There we go.
Seriously, are sentinels normally this squishy, or am I just bad at being a sentinel? save the missile ammo for something special. Alright,
Those
clear.
things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Still think the character animation's what, like moving around? And that sort of thing? Yeah, 1 legendary fits better with 2 and 3, yeah. And
This is valuable.
nice. I'll need that. You know, maybe the insanity run is definitely dead. Besides, it'd be cheating to switch back to insanity only when I've gotten all the upgrades.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady.
Save.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Enemy!
Taking heavy.
Warp is so overpowered against barriers. Usually by character animations you mean certain movements, hand gestures, nods. Original Mass Effect 1 does them better, but it also feels aesthetically better. Mind you, not complaining about Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. I gotcha. Got a straggler. First things first. Sheriff, we have enemies closing in. Yeah, hold on a sec. I gotta get this guy's ATM account. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. That is more than a few stragglers. Oh, Garrus is on that side.
I'm on it!
I can take that.
Haha. Nice. Didn't know you could use explosives that way.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
That is unsettling. Combat weapon diversity. Yeah, the Mass Effect 1 weapons now feel completely different, distinct from each other. They're not all like just guns with better stats. They're guns with better stats and different firing what am I trying to say here? Firing patterns? Sure we can't get a medevac for these guys? Alright, it doesn't matter what heavy weapon I brought with me because I'm gonna be taking that particle beam. If I can find the damn thing. Here it is. Yoink. Let's actually look at the codex entry on that one.
The Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain firing during sustained combat. Current Cerberus efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed.
Doesn't sound sustainable ultimately.
For a typical Terminus colony possessing minimal tourist value, Horizon promises substantial economic opportunity, especially in providing new products for humans and supplying the Turian hierarchy. Surveyed 18 years ago, Horizon received pilot habitation 4 years later. The colony proper is now 8 years old. Blessed with verdant forests and abundant fresh water, Horizon maintains a colonial culture that thrives as a refuge from the increasing restrictions of Citadel-governed society. Horizon has attracted numerous dissidents, marginal people, and fringe dwellers from across Alliance.
Fringe dwellers, and has the added bonus of being set up in a remote part of the galaxy where no help could come in time, allowing the Collectors to do exactly what they're doing now. Help me looking at the codex entries. Codex entries is annoying for anyone.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh shit.
I will direct this personally.
Focus on the big Louie.
Concussive shot ready.
You cannot resist.
Left side.
No sweat.
Shepard.
Alright. Stands to reason he can do that more than once, so let's kill them before he can do that shit again. And more of them. Great.
And stay down.
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
Affirmative.
My attacks will tear you apart. I will show you true power.
So much for launching it right at him.
Felt that one.
That was close. Your point exactly. Indeed, Nazi. What's in here? Anything? Oh.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Sten, you say? Well, they could be on the business end of his greatsword right now.
What's your name?
Dragon Age
What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with that.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench?
It would be a
I'll
start.
let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Thank you, but also, fuck yourself. Not helping us. Ah. I'll keep the particle beam. Cerberus xenobiologists believed until recently that the Collectors were coordinated by a biotically active caste, similar to other insectoid alien species. New evidence suggests the Collectors have a singular commander, a so-called Collector General, that has never been seen on the battlefield. Instead, it selects its minions as remote platforms for its consciousness, in a process that has been likened to a biological hack or a cybernetic version of demonic possession. The Collector General can send a secure signal to any one of its minions, smoothly taking control of their motor functions and awaken their previously dormant biotic potential. In a matter of seconds, even the lowliest Collector drone can be upgraded to a battle-hardened biotic commander. If the Collector dies, the General can simply activate and control another body. Post-mortem analysis reveals that this command signal relies on cybernetic implants directly installed into Collector's cerebellums, but how the technology functions is presently unknown. Coordinating sensory input and motor functions simultaneous with remotely amplifying biotic abilities is beyond the current grasp of current human science. Why such an advanced species would be interested in humans is puzzling. More disturbing still, victims of the Collectors say the General has spoken to them and referred to itself by a human name, Harbinger. Well, Harbinger. Alright, let's keep moving. get towards it.
On the right!
Surprise!
Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh shit, husk.
My attacks will tear you apart. Your form is fragile.
Getting that tech armor.
This should slow him down.
What? Oh, fuck. That thing. Alright, I'm gonna first take care of this guy.
The termite fields!
Jack, we need you. Ow. Man, that thing is ugly. Though the exact fate of species captured by the collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the scions gives ghastly clues. The scion's frame and skull are similar to those of a human or a Asari, but the bone structure is overlaid with a metallic resin. Posthumous examination of their bodies reveals a skin tone resembling that of Reaper husks, but their transformation process seems more extensive. Like husks, they are cybernetically modified on a nanoscale, so they can operate even in hard vacuum. Hoses rather than veins and muscle tissue join major portions of the body together. One arm is replaced with a construct that fits a large rifle, turning the creature into a humanoid weapons platform, and a fleshy sack is supported by the creature's back and head. These sacks contain brain matter and spinal tissue, too much to have come from just one victim. This indicates scions are an amalgam of several individuals, with one primary victim providing the frame and several secondaries providing the flesh for a decentralized semi-mechanical nervous system. This decentralization makes them highly resistant to gunshot wounds. Even a headshot is not a certain kill. The scion's weapons, however, indicate that scions retain some living tissue, or at least sustain some of the same electrochemical reactions as those of a human biotic. The weapon creates a powerful warp effect, which is consistent with the ezo nodules visible in the scion's expansive nervous system. Given the rarity of human biotics, it seems likely that these dust-form ezo nodules are deposited during their transformation, rather than requiring a biotic victim in the first place. Sounds exactly like what happened with Saren. Well, the stuff with Harbinger sounds like what happened with Saren. This is just mad science shit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It can happen here too? Okay. My apologies. Right, I'm gonna have to go through that fight again, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Assuming control of this form. Ignore the fallen. You cannot resist.
My shields are down.
This should slow him
These are
down.
your genetic destiny.
Shut up, Harbinger.
I know you feel this.
to worry about.
Probably not my best use of the particle beam, but right. Next time I won't get anywhere close to those walls. Just trying to see if there's anything else here I can steal. Ah, like that. Perfect. So, chat, how are you guys doing today?
This is valuable.
Harbinger persistent collectors always remind me of the Saren possession. In fact, Harbinger could do it so much was scary. Yes, and the big difference between Harbinger doing it and Sovereign doing it was Sovereign never expected to lose. So when Saren died, he never severed that connection.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now.
And because Sovereign never severed that connection to Saren when he died, that shock incapacitated Sovereign long enough for the fleet to take him out. But Harbinger knows that risk, so he's able to sever the connection as the collector he's controlling is dying. And because it's not fully dead when he pulls out, that shock disintegrates the body. Okay, I think I've got everything there is worth getting here. Quick save just in case. Oh dear. Kinda wish they made these a bit more interesting. Oh shit. 2 Scions? Oh, great.
Shields down.
Also, Harbinger used a proxy in the Collector General, so even if he's incapacitated, it's temporary and likely only the Collector General feeling it. Yeah, that's also true. So he's piggybacking off a signal that he's also already piggybacking off of. That's some nested command line shit. I'm a software engineer, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, 2 Scions. No problem. qualifies as a fucking emergency. Should Harbinger have covered his bases and learned from Sovereign Kizaro's mistake?
I'm on it!
Yes. God, the Sentinel is so squishy.
There's the transmitter.
I thought the Sentinel was supposed to be the tankiest of the tanks, but no, she's just this really squishy, half biotic, half tech user. I mean, I like the biotic and tech usage here, but geez, her tech armor has the structural integrity of tissue paper. And it's fully upgraded, too. Okay. Saving here because the tougher fight is still ahead. Let's get these towers up and running.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
If only we could extend Normandy's stealth generator over this area. And again, that will probably require the Normandy to come down here and they just see it anyway. So, catch-22, really.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Oh, this part sucks.
Assuming control.
Already?
Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Trouble incoming!
Ascended beings never fear pain.
Ready.
I will show you true power. This hurts you. Neutralize Commander Shepard. Continue.
I passed the fail-safe sensitivity emergency power up. Please hold the defense tower.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
And I am officially out of medicine.
Taking fire.
Scratch one!
You stole my kill, Garrus.
Firing a high impact shot.
Alright, that's wave one down. I need more ammo.
Get ready.
Gel.
Gotta be more soon.
This'll do.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Shields down.
And stay down.
I'll destroy you!
Direct intervention is necessary.
Thank you, Garrus.
Assuming control of this form.
This should slow him down.
This is what you face. I know you feel this. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Your form is fragile.
60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Not soon enough, Edie. Okay, I think the assassins are the bigger threat just because of their particle rifles.
Going to ground.
Whoa, what the hell? Great. Now the camera's glitched out on me. I can't fight like this. There we go.
This should slow him down.
I will direct this personally. Direct intervention is necessary. Ignore the fallen.
That's a nice thing about this, I guess. Harbinger can't control more than one collector.
Our power is unmatched. This hurts you.
I think that's all of them. No?
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Oh, this is where the Praetorian